When I think of future generation of girls, I think of the impact we have on their future. I think of Rosa Parks and the women of Montgomery, Alabama. And I also think of this quote: when women support each other, incredible things happen. Again, welcome, and thanks to each of you for your love and support of our mission to empower women. And now, our SCLC Justice for Girls Empowerment Award. This is a very special award to me because I founded the initiative Justice for Girls, because I think every girl needs an advocate, and we can all be advocates for our young ladies. And we all know about sex trafficking, and we know that sex trafficking is simply another way to enslave individuals, to enslave girls, young girls. I was talking with someone at the United Nations, and she said, you know, sometimes they get girls as young as 5, and it just made me sick. And then I was talking with Mrs. Josephine Morning, and she told me about Ambassador Susan Esserman. And I thought, what a great, great, great job she's doing with the Safe House. And she's speaking out, and she's one of the top lawyers, not only in the nation, according to Josephine, in the world. So I'm so happy to have her here. So at this time, Ambassador Susan Esserman, the SCLC Justice for Girls Empowerment Award.
Thank you very much, President Steele and First Lady Steele. It is such an honor to participate in this very inspiring program and join the other honorees today. It is especially meaningful to receive this award from the SCLC, whose work has inspired me since my childhood. Your powerful history and enduring legacy have changed our nation, and your commitment to social, economic, and political justice and to the principles and visions of Dr. King is as vital today as ever. I salute the SCLC and Mrs. Steele for the Justice for Girls initiative and for shining a light on the scourge of human trafficking. Your attempts to bring attention to the human trafficking situation are pivotal, as so many are unaware of the extent of human trafficking across the country and how brutal it often can be. Human trafficking is the criminal exploitation for profit, primarily of women and girls, but also men and boys, for commercial sex and forced labor. Sex and labor trafficking, simply put, is a modern form of slavery. In fact, our federal law prohibiting labor trafficking derives its language from the 13th Amendment of the Constitution, involuntary servitude, from the 13th Amendment of the Constitution outlawing slavery. Traffickers prey on the vulnerable, the impoverished, the oppressed. They prey on migrants and refugees. They prey on those fleeing from conflict, gang violence, and natural disasters. With its Poor People's Campaign and its focus on social and economic justice, SCLC is helping to address the roots of trafficking. Our University of Maryland Safe Center for Human Trafficking Survivors is the country's first university-based comprehensive services, advocacy, and research center for human trafficking survivors. We founded the center with the goal of restoring dignity, human rights, and economic empowerment for victims of sex and labor trafficking. Our center is located in Prince George's County near the university, and we look forward to partnering with the Prince George's County chapter of the SCLC in the fight against trafficking. March on Washington in 1963, Dr. King called on our nation's conscience to make real, for all within its borders, America's founding ideals: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But the tens of thousands of human trafficking victims in America know neither liberty nor happiness. Their lives play out against a backdrop of intolerable cruelty. So much remains to be done, not only to support victims in escaping from their traffickers, but also to help restore them to a life of dignity. Only with a sustained and broad-based effort working together can the victims of human trafficking be freed from the trauma they have endured. Thank you so very much.